Hello, everyone. My name is Zakai Fox, and this is an episode of Every Monday Matters. On Mondays, I like to challenge ourselves off right just with a little self development. This week, it asks us to think of a major transformation you've been through and to chronicle it here. It has a quote from Lewis Carroll that says, "I knew who I was this morning, but I've changed a few times since then." Now, when I'm asked this question, I have two or three major transformations that I feel like I've gone through. A big one I often reference is a big turning point in my life. I was in a relationship that was not healthy for either of us, and several years into our relationship, it probably should have been done with. And unfortunately, between being a little stubborn and wanting to make things work out between the two of us, we continued to try to make things work. And what happened was we brought the worst out in each other, and I was at a point in my life where I believed I only had free time once a day, that I allowed myself to be controlled and manipulated because I didn't feel like I had a voice or a choice. And this was a long 7.5 year relationship, but I will say, spoiler alert, this person and myself are still friends. We are on good speaking terms. And so I recognize that there were two parties involved. However, I was in a place in my life where I was very miserable. There was a wonderful individual who came into my life as a friend and took the time to get to know me, to set aside time when I was available and on my terms because my options were extraordinarily limited at the time. And on our own grounds, we began to foster a wonderful friendship that turned into something much deeper, and I've met my soulmate in my life at this point. But that transformation started by having someone believe and care about me as a person. That then turned into a quote that forever sticks out, and I know I've probably talked about it here before on the channel, but it is, "You are the helmsman behind your own ship of destiny, and it will only go where you steer." And between that and making a New Year's resolution to myself that I wanted to be happy, I underwent a very long process of healing and change and recognizing that I had more worth than I ever had given myself credit for before, and to be my true, real, authentic self. And that is the major transformation that I chose to speak on today when it asked, "What was your major transformation you've been through?" and to chronicle it here. What is your major transformation? I would love to hear some of your stories, if you would be so willing to share those in the comments below. If not, that's just fine. I'd still appreciate if you liked that this video had to offer this week. Maybe leave a like, and if you'd like to see more of these videos, I put these out every Monday as part of our Every Monday Matters. Thank you so much, and you have a great rest of your week.